Hi guys, this is Faithlyn with Elegance. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I am going to do a floral arrangement for you. Hopefully this will be a beautiful, elegant bouquet or arrangement centerpiece that you can use for a wedding. So what we're going to use is a cardboard. The reason why, it is so inexpensive. I got it for free. I hauled this from Sam's Club. So I want to do something with it. And the length was so long. Guys, it was this long. So I had to cut it down. I actually cut off a part of it and then glued the back onto this piece so that I can have a closing. That way, as large as what I had before. So, don't know if you guys remember this piece of paper. I got this for free from Bell's. They used it to wrap some of my cylinders and containers that I had that were breakable. So I fell in love with it and asked the lady to give me some extra. So I want to use this as a part of my DIY. So what you'll need is some form of wrapping paper. You'll need cardboard. You will need a glue gun and extra glue sticks. You will also need some wood. And the only reason why I got this wood is because I want to stabilize the bottom of my cardboard. Now, I must tell you, I went to Home Depot for another project, and Home Depot often have scraps of wood that they're giving away. So if you didn't know that, you can always go in and ask them for their scraps of wood that you can use. They will even cut it for you guys. I love Home Depot for that reason. They have great customer service. They will give you this for free, and they will also cut it in size. Fabulous. You will also need foam because you will need something to stick your flowers in. So these I hauled from, I had this piece already, and I hauled this from the Dollar Tree. You'll need scissors for all your cutting, and let's get started here. I will decide, of course you will need flowers because you're going to decorate, make an arrangement, so you will definitely need to have flowers. So basically what I want to do, I want to just secure the back of my cardboard, the bottom I should say, of my cardboard, because I don't want for it to, I want to make sure that it's secured, it's solid. If I put it down or whatever the case may be, it is not going to fall apart because of course it's cardboard. So I am going to put these two to the side. These were different lengths that I hauled for whatever reasons I may need them. So now I'm going to glue this on, wrap my cardboard as a gift, and then come back and show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so I just wanted to share with you, this is the back, this is how it looks, and I just go ahead and lay my cardboard down onto the wrapping paper. Now I went ahead and slit the sides of, I don't think you can see that. I went ahead and slit the sides of the paper on both sides of the paper. And so now I want to line my inside with glue because I'm going to wrap flip my paper over onto the inside. just like that. Don't know if you can see that. I'm going to glue it down and then I'll share it with you. Basically take your glue all the way across. Be generous with it. So now that I've got my glue down, I'm going to lay my paper down on the inside on top of the glue. I must tell you guys, I truly love this paper. It reminds me of a fish scale. That's what it truly reminds me of. So this is how it looks on the inside, laying it down with the glue. Then I will flip it over to the other side, and I'm going to lay my glue down, generous amount. And flip my paper over. Pull it tightly so it covers every area, and have it laid tightly down onto the cardboard. Just like that. Is that not gorgeous? I think that's beautiful. Okay, so now that you've got your sides all cut, I am going to flip this over and do the same thing. So guys, I'm going to pause, finish this up, and spray paint and come back. Okay guys, how fabulous is this? Absolutely love it. So I did the bottom and the sides, and I did black, beige, burnt orange, and gold, and I just love that. So what I want to do now is start with my foam, and I believe that I want to add inside. One of the reasons why I needed to have the wood, it's because I want to, let's straighten this, I want to add some glass in there as well. So the glass will need to have, let's gather up my things that I need. I'm thinking I want to go with creating, I have 3 of these, and I want to glue them on the inside. So let's go ahead, lay some glue down, generous amount of glue, and I hauled this, guys, from Goodwill. I don't know what they're for, but I just thought I love the way that they looked, and I wanted to buy them. There is 6 of them that I have, and I just decided I would use them in this project. So I'm going to go ahead, do the same thing with all these glass, glue them down on the inside of my cardboard, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've cleaned them, and now I'm going to take a tea light holder, I'm going to add some glue, I'm going to put it in the center of the cardboard, where I think the center is anyway. Then I'm going to lay some glue on top of the tea light holder, And I'm going to add this cylinder right on top of it, which is going to be my candle holder. Okay, just like that. Going to do the same for all of them. And I forgot to mention, guys, that these were $1.18. Let's remove those stickers. And then I got 50% off on that from the Goodwill. So now I will add my glue. And I do want it close, but not extremely close. Let's see where the foam will be. And I'll place it there. I'm going to go ahead, finish it up, and add my foam in, and then I'll come back and start my flowers with you guys. Okay guys, so I laid my foam down and started the process. I want to show you, I went ahead and laid some diamond wrap around the top of my glass, only because it adds some bling to it, and also it hides where the glue is as well. So now I want to start by adding my flowers. And I'm losing my flowers everywhere. I have these gorgeous, beautiful pink flowers, and I want to add them in. But before I do that, because I have to cut them, I'm going to go ahead. I like to work with odd numbers. So I don't know if you guys were able to notice some of the floral arrangements I made for my daughter's baby shower. And I think that they turned out fabulous. They were mainly 5s and 3s. So I'm just taking my flowers, shortening them by bending them. And I don't want to cut them because I may need to use them for another time. The foam is pretty firm, actually. It's a pretty good firm foam. So I'm randomly placing flowers inside of this arrangement. I am running out of time and don't want this to be an extremely long video. So I'm going to go ahead, finish this up, come back and show you what this cardboard centerpiece looks like. Okay guys, so I finished up the arrangements and I had some greenery left over. I wanted to give you this little hint not to ever throw away your leaves. You always want to keep your leaves because you can always use them for fillers. So if you have an arrangement, you can, I'm not going to do that now, but normally if you're making this for a gift or for a centerpiece at a wedding or an event, you would want to glue in the greenery. And you basically can tuck them in, or you can glue them in inside of the back area and inside of any space that you may have that needs to be filled in. So this is the back. I tucked one little flower there, but no one really going to see the back. Let's see what the front looks like. And this is the front. I am going to go ahead, put some candles in, and I'm going to light it and give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay guys, so this is how it turned out. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let's see underneath. Remove the faith. I love how the cardboard turned out looking as fish scales. Is that not beautiful? Love that. Okay guys, Give me a thumbs up if you do like this arrangement. You love what we did with the cardboard. And leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, share with your family and friends. I will see you on my next DIY tomorrow.